Hello. And we're back. I had been ready for the stream for like 20 minutes, and then the last 10 minutes I just fucked around and I forgot I was supposed to start. That's a classic. So yeah, we're on another King's Quest 6 stream. I mean, it's just the second stream, but you know what it is. You get accustomed to the good stuff very easily. But I was listening to some JJ72 a while back, like 3 minutes ago, and I was digging them, reminding me that I was never expecting myself to still be listening to JJ72 at my age, at 40, but you know, you get older, and that's what happens. Yeah, you never really change your musical tastes, right? At some point. Hello chat. Tonight is just me and you, I guess. Quindi potremmo dire pure c'è romper cazzo. No, okay. Not gonna do that. The best, absolutely. Could be, it could be. Hello Jeff, you're early today. But yeah, that's what happens when you get older. You still listen to the bands that you listened to when you were... Oh right, it's 4th of July, right. Happy 4th of July to all American viewers, which at this moment I think is just Jeff. So, happy 4th of July, Jeff. Are you celebrating? Did you celebrate? Did you do something? I know about the fireworks, but that's all I know. I don't know if there's any special dinner or lunch or I don't know, grilling, burgers. I don't know. Does sleeping in count as celebration? Absolutely. I think it does. Yes. I think we can all agree that sleeping in is a great way of celebrating. So since it's just the three of us at the moment, I was about to check about the Girl in the Tower chords, which I found one, but I'm not sure this is actually Girl in the Tower. I had a dream last night about when you were mine, the streets run red with blood, it mixed into the mud, you were a chamber made in Spain. This is not a Girl in the Tower. What is this? Girl in the Tower shorts. Nah, that is not Girl in the Tower. This is Girl in the Tower, okay. Yeah, this looks like definitely made for piano, not for guitar. So. Okay, I promise before I finish King's Quest 6, I will do at least the chorus to Girl in the Tower. I will do it in acoustic version. That doesn't seem to be that difficult. I will need someone. Promise, absolutely. Pinky swear. Okay, no, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, pinky swear. Yes, I will do it. I would need someone to sing with me, which I don't have, but I'll make do. I don't know. Maybe I'll put an echo on my voice or something. Okay, whatever. Enough dabbling around. Let's do it. So last time we were I've software prevention duty. Thanks for your help. Thanks for your service. So remember last time I went to the bookstore to get the spellcasting book, right? So we should have this.
Alexander is carrying a book from the bookshop.
Okay, can we read it? Can we? Yes. Magic paint spell, 1 cup swamp ooze, river Styx water, 1 black horse feather.
Alexander carefully reads the instruction.
Incantation, magic paint, black as ink, bring to life what I think.
This is the first.
Okay. Make rain spell, few drops of water not from the sea. That's very specific. So salt water, homemade salt water. 1 vial sacred water, falling water. Okay. Charming creature of the night spell. 1 skull full of hot oak embers, bit of sulfur, brimstone, 1 strand of a pure-hearted maiden's hair. Okay, we're getting there. We do have a strand. A strand. 1 strand. I don't know. Strand of a pure maiden's hair.
This is the last page.
Okay, so there's just 3 spells, so I guess we'll have to use them all, probably. I'm guessing. What was that?
Alexander has a love.
Oh yeah, the love poem, okay. Love poem, still not something that I think we need to use. So let me see. Let me try to remember what we can do. I think we can definitely. We need to bring back the Nightingale because I think we have exhausted the Nightingale.
Your candy dish is empty.
The mint addiction is growing strong.
No more mints. Somebody has eaten them all.
We'll get some more then.
Meanwhile, okay, wait, let me do this. You can see it a little bit better. There we go.
I fear that is impossible. Without the ferry, I can no longer get imports from the other islands, and we do not grow mint extra.
Oh no, the mint shortage. Ah, fuck. I skipped it out. Did not mean to. Okay, so let's trade. We got our use out of the Nightingale, I think.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex, please.
Alexander looks closely at.
So I guess we'll take the flute.
I'll take the flute.
The flute.
The flute? Very good, Prince Alex. May its music always be sweet. Feel free to trade it back at any time.
Thank you.
Can we show? Can we play some music, right?
Alexander plays a lovely little tune on the.
Oh, no reaction. Okay, never mind. I remember. So I don't know if that's a thing in other countries, but basically in Italy, at least back in the 90s, it was definitely a thing that all secondary school students were supposed to learn how to play the flute. And not the good flute, but rather, you know, the bad flute. Which is called, what is it called? It has a specific name. No, it's not. It's not a nose flute. The bad, the bad flute. I mean, the worst flute that you can think of. the one that makes the most god awful sound. So you know, not the nice, you know, not a nice concert flute, but rather the one that makes the most awful sound. How's it called? Recorder. I think that's a recorder. Yeah. The fife. The fife is pretty bad too. But yeah, the recorder. Recorder is what we were given as students. And the problem is, imagine a whole class, right? Of 11 to 12, 13 years old students all playing the recorder at the same time. That's... It was awful. It was awful. Also, I mean, it was also funny because, I mean, everyone, you know, has this thing and they're just looking ahead at the notes, and we're all trying to stay in tune, and we're all trying to, you know, play at the same tempo. And so what we was doing with my friend is that we would, at certain points on the musical score, we would put like a sign with a pencil, and when that sign came, we had to turn around and look at each other and try not to laugh. But of course we laughed every single time. And you know, when you laugh when you're playing the flute or the recorder, whatever, you know, it's not it's not recommended. Let's put it this way. It's not the best technique, I think. So the teacher would get mad, yeah. But it wasn't fun. I mean, that's a kind of a funny anecdote, you know, like, oh, yeah, cute. But playing that thing was not funny. But, I mean, I remember practicing at home and everyone hated it. No, it wasn't, no. It was not a good time for anyone, I think. Definitely not to anyone. Okay, so... I think that's it. I don't think there's much we can do here. We got the thing. I mean, there's that girl that we'll have to talk to at some point, but probably not now. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be relevant. But then again, what is? What is relevant in life?
Alexander.
So let me think. We have the cliffs, which I'm gonna leave for later. Beast. That's the problem with the guard, the arrow guard, whatever. So maybe one. There was a whole screen with the flowers. I haven't done much. Maybe I'm missing something there. We exhausted the book, I think, the spider and the book and all of that. Don't know if there's anything here. Probably not. I got the milk, right? Yes, I got the milk. Okay.
A large tree strip.
My dear tree, is it true that your bark is worse than your bite?
That was a joke. That was a joke. Do we want to play some nice flute for the dog? I mean, dogs hate flutes.
Alexander plays.
Okay, this one doesn't mind. Okay, nice. All dogs, I think, can't stand flutes for the life of them, and I mean, they're right, obviously. Okay, so no dog, no flute. You laugh maybe more than I should have. It's late. Let's put this. Okay, so these are babies, right?
Alexander is mistaken.
So maybe milk for babies does make kind of sense. I don't know what I'm accomplishing.
Alexander gives one of the baby's tears a bottle of milk. The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
Okay.
One of the babies is sucking happily on a bottle of milk, while the others are spilling copious tears over their lack of the same. As much as Alexander might wish to comfort the crying babies, he feels...
I don't think we have to put the tears in the lamp.
Alexander
Oh,
collects some
yes.
of the baby's tears
Okay.
in the old hunter's lamp.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, maybe they'll be cheered up by some music. Oh, okay.
May I have this dance?
Oh my!
No, I wanted to come for the babies. That... I'm not sure what's going on. Who's playing all the other instruments? Okay, I guess that's called intermezzo. I think.
Alexander stops playing the flute, but the wallflowers and snapdragons continue to dance, caught up in the music and oblivious to everything around them.
Okay, so now they're not paying attention to me.
A delicate china teacup is...
Do we want that? Yes.
Alexander takes the teacup.
Is that what we're supposed to do?
Alexander decides to pick up the hole in the wall.
No, I actually wanted to use it, but...
Alexander startled the poor thing.
Should we do that again?
May I?
I mean, the problem is, as usual, I'm not sure what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm not just... you can speed up walk speed, wasn't... I think it's almost a maximum, if I'm not mistaken, but... Yeah, okay, I'll speed it up a bit. Of course, this is just the animation speed, so everything now is done way faster.
Alexander stops playing the flute. While the wallflowers dance, Alexander snatches the hole in the wall.
Okay. Okay, so somehow I did... Oh no, they started crying again. No, no. Is there anything else I'm supposed to take?
Vines of sweet ripening. Alexander picks a hip.
I think we didn't need that. No, I don't think we needed that.
Alexander is too far away from home to think about taking furniture back with him. There's no reason to touch that. Those tomatoes are not quite ripe yet, and Alexander shouldn't pull them off the vine.
Never pick unripe tomatoes. Ah, okay.
What do you think you're doing there? Get your hands off me! Hey!
Alexander picks up rotten tomato and puts him away.
Oh,
One never knows.
he must be
rotten tomato.
a movie fan. Especially if it is how much. No, I'm having fun. I'm not. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm having definitely way more fun than King's Quest 5. That's for sure. Puh. Sorry. Puh. Got a hair stuck on my tongue for some reason. Puh. No jokes. No jokes. You don't say that word. That's forbidden. I will ban you. Okay, so
A mushy swamp lies just off the path. It doesn't look like very good swimming.
I already saved. Okay, whatever.
Yuck. Alexander doesn't want to put his bare hands in that oozy swamp.
God forbid. So the lamp is already filled.
Alexander is carrying the lamp contains baby's tears.
My favorite.
The old rotten tomato gives Alexander a mean look and grumbles sourly.
Brrr.
Hands off, you!
The teacup is too delicate to be played around with.
What do you think you're doing?
What the?
You startled me. I was just getting
With
some
my fine china
You
cup.
certainly won't get it there. That's not swamp ooze. That's swamp muck. He's right, you know. But he could be a little nicer about telling you.
Yeah, stick in the mud. They did the joke. Yes.
Stick in the mud. Nobody asked you. Be quiet. Oh, the trials of being a mere bump on a log.
Okay, I don't know the expression bump on a log. So. Okay, so what should we do?
The swamp gurgles an inaudible reply.
No, I'm not talking to the swamp.
Perhaps you could toss me some swamp ooze, since you seem to be able to recognize it. I can only reach this bit by the path.
That's not a great.
Wow, hoity-toity, look at this Mr. Want so much. You think I got a job here passing around precious swamp matter? You should be so lucky. He's an utter waste of oxygen. I'd save my breath if I were you.
Okay, so this.
But really, never! I got your swamp ooze right next to me, and that's where it's gonna stay.
It's not gonna be. Ah, okay.
Is mine.
Thanks.
Period.
Not doing anything. Okay.
Who are you? I'm Bump on a Log, and that's my brother, Stick in the Mud. We've had this thing about each other ever since our childhood. Mom always liked me best.
Oh.
She did not! That is absolutely not true! He's a bit lazy, you see. He's got the only swamp ooze in the swamp right next to him. But do you think
The only
he
swamp
would
ooze in
be
this.
here to
Wow.
get some? Hardly. He tried to brain you with it more than likely. His temper's about the only thing that ever gets a workout, and that on yours truly. Oh, like you've moved at all in the last century. Like you're Mr. Physical Activity.
He is a bump on a log, so of course he doesn't move.
Just because I can't reach anything, he thinks he can throw gushy swamp matter at me and just say whatever he likes. If only I could turn the tables on that heckler, he might learn some respect. But as you can see, I'm a mere bump on a log and must be content with my lot.
Not.
Oh, shut up! You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn even if you had something to throw. Just shut up! You see how he is?
Yeah, that's a nice conversation. Almost went full on LucasArts for a second. So probably not this.
Would you be interested in this? Bump on a log? No, thank you. I have need for little. Unless it would be something to throw at my brother to teach him a lesson.
Something to throw at my brother. Well, I'll probably not this.
Would you be in? No, thank you.
I mean, tomatoes is a classic. Also, this one basically talks like Stick in the Mud, so that could be.
I thought this might come in handy the next time your brother starts picking on you. Aha! Finally, old Bump on the Log's not so defenseless, is he? Hey! Hey! What you doing there? Watch the pulp, would you?
Damn soft. I was close to a problem.
All I've given you. The only thing you've ever given me is mud. Take this.
This.
No! Not into the swamp!
You throw them in yourself, so. Of course, you're not supposed to. You gotta help bump on a log. The heck is happening?
Okay, I give up. Geez, sorry. Well, I guess it's not very pleasant having things thrown at you. I'm sorry. You mean it? Really? Brother.
Let's hug.
Brother.
Stick in the Mud and Bump on a Log, exhausted from the battle, immediately doze off into naps. Rotten Tomato, being equally lazy, decides to join them.
And that's a great happy ending. But, I mean, this scene was a little bit strange, but not unpleasant. Kind of funny.
Alexander fills the teacup with the swamp ooze.
Again, I'm still not sure what are we doing with the Swampoos, but not gonna ask. Not gonna ask.
Alexander.
So I think that's mostly it.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Has a very specific and obscure route that lets you skip all this little. I think someone mentioned that. I mean, they didn't went into details, but they said that there were 2 routes through the game, and one, he said, she, I don't know, they said one has more narrative details, more plot, more story, something like that. So that's probably what you're referring to. I would guess, surmise. I'm using, well, too much of one slot. Rotten Tomatoes time. Not sure what I could even do. Oh, it's melting. Nice.
The stone archer would undoubtedly shoot Alexander long before he... Using that on the... Alexander cannot... The scarf is made of red silk. The lady's hair ribbon is made of the finest red velvet. Small speckles of sand. Using that, throwing the brick at the stone archer might scratch.
Yeah, I think I really tried that too. Yeah, I don't know. Probably I don't have the right item at the moment. So, yep.
Alexander... Alexander...
I don't know. I got a feeling that it might be time to do the cliffs. Which for some reason are the only thing I remember. Even though I don't remember how to solve them. But let me first try something. I do not need the manual.
A group of serving women approach the castle.
Oh, what's going on?
Hurry up, girls. There's
Girls.
for today. No time to dawdle.
Do I have to
Yes, Sergeant Gruff.
do I have to dress Alexander as a serving woman? Is that the the end goal here?
It's well that they're here, Wolf. Cook is about driven himself mad, I hear, worrying over the wedding preparations. Aye, Wolf. What a celebration there will be today.
I can change myself in here.
The little hut is empty.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to do a quick like Clark Kent transformation.
Alexander puts the... Alexander...
No, I wanted to use it.
Alexander... Alexander can see what looks like a hallway in the basement of the castle. The castle hallways are patrolled by guard dogs. Great. Maybe Alexander is...
I like the hole in the wall face too. Okay, yeah.
Alexander...
Probably that wasn't of much help. I didn't even gain a point, so completely useless.
Would you mind if I traded this?
Of course, Prince Alex, please.
Alexander. A battered tinder box is displayed on the counter. A used painter's brush is displayed on the counter.
I believe I'll take the tinderbox.
So tinderbox.
Very good, Prince Alex.
Also,
enjoy your tinderbox and
a
bring it
great
back
Cocteau
anytime.
Twins album.
Thank you.
I mean, not one of the best, but. Okay, it's probably time for the cliffs.
Alex.
I mean, I'll have to do them sooner or later. So I don't remember anything, so let's get the manual, which I also do have in its physical version. Not here, obviously, but yeah. So I guess we'll just do a PDF for the moment. That works. Here's Crest. So let me put it up on the screen, so it might make a little more sense. No, I don't. The heck is that? Okay. There's a sense today, blah blah blah. Okay, so he speaks about the Isle, Castle of the Crown, as well as the Kingdom of King Khalif, blah blah blah. So I guess we have to go to Secret Mountain. First impression, then appears to be nothing but agreeable charismatic to see the province of scaling. The warrior visitors soon met, however, by a pair of greeters of the Winged One's race. Are we? Their bodies are muscle and athletic. This the Logic Cliffs, there it is. Okay, one of them is together by the ancient one. At the Logic Cliffs, the cliffs are the name for a series of riddles written on the face of the cliffs leading from the beach or the island of Secret Mountain to the Winged One city. Chiseled on two-sided rock, the viewer must question what purpose the words serve. From the ancient scroll that references the cliff, it can be determined that the riddles on the cliff were part of an elaborate mechanism designed to protect those who dwell at the top of the cliffs from undesirables. Okay. The following translation from the original Logic Scroll may help the... Why is there a hair? is this a clue? May help the readers understand the mystique that surrounds this article. First challenge. All those of poor heart will be able to rise the cliffs of logic. The high may ascend the cliffs of the sun. This from standing on feet from that down you go. The rest you know the move you on. The youngest, the oldest.
There appears to be something.
So maybe we should rise.
Huge blocks of stone.
Okay, that was easy for the moment.
Alexander stares with wonder. That's quite a way to welcome a guest. The steps cannot be.
Oh, okay.
The steps.
Yeah, can you? Tutum, tutum. I wanted to. Oh, okay. It's dangerous to proceed any further. Also, let me remove the PDF since I mean we don't care about.
Alexander examines the strange etchings in the face of the cliff.
A master of languages. Okay, so that's the other one. That's the alphabet. A master of language with four letters. I mean, it seems to be all about rise, ascend.
Reading about the ancient ones in the guidebook to the land of the Green Isles may help a puzzled journeyer.
Yeah, except the fact that I don't know exactly what words are we looking for. Should I do rise again? Probably not. I can even save. Okay. Probably not a good idea. Is this okay? S looks like a dinosaur. E is a kind of a dog's foot. Nope, that's not it. I can. What?
Nothing happens.
So is it 6 words? So
Alexander
it seems to be 4. So it's not 4. So it might be speak. Okay, let me try speak. S P. It's kind of a weird thing. There it is. E is a dog foot. Dog foot. A is biggest vowel. Okay. You're right. You're right. Speak is 6. I don't know how I got that, but okay. I mean, let me just try just to make sure that it is 6 letters because I wasn't 100% sure. That's K. Yes. Yeah, it's 6 letters. Okay. Wait.
nothing happened.
Okay, so no. Okay, so there's no you can't press them. You can press them all if you want. So I guess it is 4 letters. So I should try rise again. We will rise again, my friend. S was a dinosaur. Yes, and then the dog's foot.
Nothing happened.
Perfect. I mean, I like that it's a double puzzle. So not only you have to use the manual to use the alphabet, but you also have to guess the word. Master of language. I mean, again, I don't think the reference is to a master of language. The reference is obviously to the action. I don't know what are synonyms of rise. Stand up, get up, jump up, arise. No, I don't think it's arise. Become erect. Probably not. Straighten up. Acceleration, advance, ascent, boost, climb. I mean, it might be climb. Hike, no, probably not. Surge, upsurge, no. Let me try climb. I mean, one very stupid one that I didn't really need a clue to figure out. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, that's also. So we know that it's just 4 letters. That's what I'm not sure of, because you can press whatever. But yeah, you're right. It should be 4 letters. I guess that's a clue. Hike? I don't know. That's the only 4-letter one that I can think of. Lift? Maybe lift? Soar. Soar, it's a good one. I like soar. Let me try soar. So dinosaur. Good, yeah. See, sometimes I can be smart. Rarely. Where's O? That's O, I think. Yes, A is the cage, and R is the thing.
The stone beneath
Yes!
Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
You have a good sense of adventure games. So sometimes I do remember that I've been playing them since I was young, small, a child. I mean, they were my favorite genre back then. So, no.
Tickets only. Next.
I have a good sense of adventure games, not a good sense for clicking in the right place. Fuck! Okay.
Alexander.
You can even save when you're on the cliffs, so you have to complete it. So I mean that was a very King's Quest V thing to do. Also, that I mean, this game doesn't seem to be that harsh. That was the first King's Quest V thing to do. First heavy side, and then yeah. Okay, let me try to get back to Tinderbox. No, not the flower, not the flower.
Would you?
Alex.
I believe I'll. Thank.
Okay, at least I'll save at the cliffs now. At least that's something. We're making progress. I can try to delude myself that I'm making progress. Self-delusion.
Alexander.
Logical cliffs. No.
Nothing. Huge.
I'm gonna save here. At least we don't have to see this again. At least this part.
Alexander.
Okay, great. I'm very happy to be here. Now I have to be paranoid about clicking the right thing. Yeah, that's what I've been missing. That King's Quest V thrill. Okay, so now I have to do soar again. I was about to say rise. No, no, no. So the dinosaur, the thing, the cage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a prince in a cage. I think that's it, right? Are the thing.
The stone ben-
Oh no, you can actually save. Okay, I wasn't able to save before. Okay, nice. I don't know what I wrote. Fine. Yeah, come on. Doom.
Alexander gets.
Oops.
Tickets only. Next.
What a riddle. Stones of stealth. Find a guide to keep your health.
Or rather, pay us to buy an int book. Okay, I was just doing that randomly, but nice to know that a mistake will cost me dearly. So I'll definitely save again. So it says something. Stones of stealth. 4 men standing in a row. Third from the left and down you go. The rest in order, move you on. The youngest, the oldest, and the second son. So third from the left is this.
Alexander.
Third from the left is this. Yes. Well, what did I do wrong?
Tickets only.
I mean, there's only 4 buttons. There's only so many combinations. Jesus Christ. Ah, okay, so third from the left and down you go. Okay, the rest in order, move you on. So you don't have to press the third from the left. Perfect. I really got it. I can't even understand the clues. That's that's nice. Youngest, the oldest, and the second son. So the youngest is the first. The oldest and the second son.
Alexander.
Oops.
What? But wasn't that it?
Tickets only. Next.
What a riddle. Alexander.
Again, so the rest in order, move you on. So the youngest, the oldest, the second son. So what am I supposed to do now?
Nothing happened.
Exactly.
Alexander.
Youngest, oldest, second son.
Nothing.
Maybe the other way. Youngest, oldest, second son. Okay. I mean, it wasn't difficult at all. If only I understood what I was reading. Why is it backwards? I have no idea. Yeah, that's strange. I mean, why is it backwards? But okay. It wasn't a bad puzzle. I was just I don't know. For some reason, I wasn't understanding what I was reading. So there's another 2 puzzles at the very least. This is definitely the worst part so far, though. I also don't understand why it should work as a copy protection. I mean, how many copy protection stuff do you want to do? I mean, one should be fine.
Alexander.
Sacred 4. So we don't have a clue for this, so that's all we have to go on. Sacred 4. The Beatles. Okay, no. So is it another word to go up? Why are you laughing? For the for the Beatles. that was a terrible joke. Yeah, it was fine. The Rollings. I'm looking at the manual to see if there's anything regarding sacred something. No, not even the letters don't really have anything to do with being sacred. Desire, patience, bravery, familial love, foolishness, intuition. So I would guess it's not another word to climb up, because sacred 4 sounds like something else. Still looking at the manual. They were fond of saying most language of sword. This person refers to a high threat and physical inconsistency. It's also known that we're great lovers of symbols and a complex theology. We've seen to worship all things aerial. The ancient ones gave meaning to every creature, every color, every element, and my mineral. In addition, they study emotional states of being. Every emotion, like every creature, color, primitive, pure. That were the sacred 4. Ah, there it is. The emotion, tranquility, color, 0, the creator, spirit, the element, air. Okay. Okay, we got it. So let me write them down. So it's tranquility, azure, caterpillar, and air. Okay. You really have to read the manual. No, really, read the manual. So tranquility is D. Okay, so it's the tower. This one, okay. Azure. Of course, in this PDF, it does the thing doesn't work. Sable, oak, olive, white, red, orange, green, brown, beige. That's a great way of making the whole game longer. It's not that we just going to have a PDF. Usually you can, not this time. Also, it's O. Okay. So O. This one. Caterpillar. Oh, it's Q. Okay, right beneath it. Thanks. And air. There it is. It's G. This one. Okay. The time for the final one. I don't think I ever completed this part even back in the day, and not because of a lack of manual.
Alexander.
All silent cry the noble boulders. What did the thing say here? No, this may ascend the cliffs of the, so I have to click ascend.
The stone beneath.
Okay, so that was exactly the same, the same puzzle as the first. That they just gave up at the end and say, okay, I mean, if you got this far, who cares? Let's get this over with. Hello, hello. Yay! It's over. Okay, we can shut up the music.
Finally, at the top of the cliffs. Exhausted, he steps over the lip of the plateau and stands.
Alright, that was a workout.
Why do you make such an effort to climb the cliffs, young man? The winged ones who live on this island have the power of flight. You could have it too, if you'd only eat a berry from this magical flying nightshade bush.
Yeah, can't wait to do that.
See? The sweet berries will make you float like a petal on the wind. Try some.
I mean, for the sake of completeness, we have to eat the blueberries.
All right. I'll try some of your
You seem trustworthy, my eye-gleaming friend.
Oh, goody. Eat quickly, dear boy, and I'll show you the way to the Lord and Lady of this isle.
What?
Slightly bitter, pretty one.
Okay, I thought something more exciting would happen.
Tickets only. Next.
That was a berry.
And then there's some land I have for sale in the death bogs of Tamir.
What? It doesn't have to. I thought it would make a joke about a very evil death. I don't know, something like that. Very bad ending. I don't know, something.
It would be rather rude to crawl into that cave with the old woman standing right in front of it.
Come, strip.
Grabbing at the old lady wouldn't solve anything.
Are we sure it wouldn't? I think it would.
Who are you, matron?
Who cares? I mean, I am only a poor old woman who wishes you well, handsome stranger.
Ah,
Ah,
okay. But what does it have to do with the berries? Probably nothing. I was expecting.
You offend me. I try to help you.
Can we ignore this? I miss your god. Okay.
Stay tied to the ground like a load of lead.
How odd. The old woman just disappeared in a cloud of smoke. Perhaps those berries are even more powerful.
Look, an intruder. Hold. How did you get up here, human?
Oh, this looks like an ancient Roman.
Climbed the cliffs.
That is not possible. No one has solved the cliffs of logic in several centuries.
They didn't have a manual.
If it were to be solved, it would certainly not be by a human.
I didn't mean to trespass. I only wanted to visit this beautiful island.
No visitors have been welcome on the Isle of the Sacred Mountain in years. Not since the Red and White Queens had spies in the guise of friendly visitors steal our island's sacred golden fleece. But we will not display such foolish trust again. You will have to answer to Lord Azure and Lady Ariel. They will determine what will be done with you.
Is that a good idea? I don't know. Soft law, exactly. That's what I was waiting for.
Of the winged ones.
Only the magic of clear thought, my lord.
The cliffs of logic. It is the sacred oracle's prophecy, Azure.
Yes, Ariel. It is lucky for you, human, that climbing the cliffs of logic is part of a prophecy that I cannot ignore. We have just been ordered by Wazir al-Hazred himself
to dispose of any strangers that might land on our fair isle. But the prophecy would have a different fate before.
The prophecy predicts that whosoever climbs the cliffs of logic will defeat the Minotaur. The Minotaur has violated our sacred catacombs and eats our young in sacrifice.
Okay, so it's all a hodgepodge
Our
of
daughter, Lady Celeste,
different
was
stuff.
taken there
Hello, Daniel.
only this morning as his most recently demanded offering.
A dilemma then. Whom shall I obey in regards to your fate? The oracle.
Hodgepodge of Greek mythology
But since Alhazred
stuff.
did not dictate how I was to dispose of intruders, and since you cannot possibly survive the catacombs, your imprisonment there should serve both purposes quite admirably.
I will not resist you in this, my lord. I shall do my best to save your daughter.
First, I must tell you that the catacombs are a
Yeah, it's
a place of exceeding danger.
it's Thursday.
You will need
It's one of the
many
worst
tools
days of the
and
week,
clear
right?
routes to survive it.
Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow too. I'll definitely not finish this today, so yes, I might try to finish this tomorrow.
But the catacombs
Maybe.
will determine how brave you really are.
Okay, so I might as well reload at this point. We're just wasting time. So I don't have to go there. I don't mean to go there, and I don't ever want to go.
Why did you tell
Thanks
all
for
of us
staying.
you
Good
were
night.
ready and willing to face the catacombs? No one is ever ready, and only a fool could be willing.
And you are far wide. We shall see.
We only escort you to.
Yes, another maze.
Catacomb's entrance door is locked. It seems that leaving the
Another. I mean, there weren't a lot of mazes. I'm probably thinking of of King's Quest 5.
Comes.
The huge doors are locked tight. Somebody obviously wants to keep something up.
I think that's supposed to be your hint that it was.
You offend me.
I mean, they basically threatened me like 100 times. 2 minutes of ad, Jesus. Don't worry, I won't do anything.
All right then. Stay tied to the ground like a load of lead.
Alright then, keep your secrets.
The old woman just disappeared in a cloud of smoke. Alexander crawled. Alexander finds himself in a dark cave.
Oh, we do have the tinder box.
It feels Alexander takes the candle. Alexander The lighting in this part of the cave is better. A plant grows on the grassy ledge. Smells like peppermint. There's no reason.
But did not mean to.
Alexander takes a few leaves from the plant.
Oh,
As he does so,
peppermint.
a strong smell of peppermint is released.
Nice. Welcome back. So I got the peppermint. I think that's it.
Alexander is standing in a second room of the cave. Alexander can't see a thing.
Alexander is lacking a bit of light, self-thinking. Also, it looks like he's holding a torch rather than a candle. Okay, so but I don't think peppermint is the solution to the problem. I guess. Do I need to do something in there exactly? Was I missing something?
Alexander.
I mean, I don't see any.
There's no going that.
Is that a...
Alexander is standing in a.
No.
Alexander.
Alexander.
The lighting in this part of the cave. Alexander. There's no.
I think that's it.
The window in the. Alexander.
What now?
Alexander can't see a thing.
Okay, sounds good.
Alexander.
I hope there's a shortcut to the to the beach. I don't have to crawl back all the way. Okay, I don't need to save. Show inventory. Yes. I got a lot of nice stuff. The brick, the feather, the flower, the hair, the hole in the wall, the lamp with the tears. You have it. I'm good. Okay, so I should continue here, but I'm not sure where though. I mean, do I need to fight the Minotaur with the peppermint? I guess yes. I mean that's it, right? So you'll figure it out. Okay. Okay, so we can skip this. We already heard it. Let's go. Okay, it's Minotaur time again, or rather maze time again. Yay! That's what I've been missing. Some nice mazes.
Only the map.
The cliffs of logic.
Yes, Ariel. We have just been ordered.
The Minotaur has
A dilemma, then.
I will not resist you in this, my lord.
First, I must tell you that the catacombs are a labyrinth of rooms, a place of exceeding danger. You will need many tools,
Especially a
including wits to
peppermint
survive.
leaves.
I am ready.
Very well. My guards will take you there now.
Ah, it is different. It is different.
The
Yeah,
catacombs will determine how brave you really are.
it's definitely less threatening. They do make it clear that you might have a fighting chance this time. Okay, the pyramid is off top. Yes. Obviously. Yeah.
Did you tell Lord Azure you
Okay,
were
now
ready
this
and
is the
willing
same.
to face the catacomb?
And you are far wiser, I suppose.
Oh, he's talking back.
To fight this plague on your own people?
Bravery and suicide are two different things, human. You will have a chance to renounce your choice soon enough, when you lay trembling under the Minotaur's hooves.
We shall see. Thank.
We only escort you to your death.
The catacombs entrance door is locked from the outside by the Winged One's guards.
Okay.
It seems that
Okay. All right. It's exactly maze time. Exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna name my save. Okay. Since I really can't stand mazes, there's a little map here, so I'm gonna look at the map. Just the map. Just the map. This is not. Yeah, exactly. I might not. Alexander might not die of thirst after 3. What was it? 5 screens? 6 screens? There's the better bats.
the remains of several unfortunate souls haunt the room.
You poor unfortunate
Seem more recent
soul.
than the ancient catacomb bones that Alexander has seen so far. Perhaps there were victims bones of the Minotaur. 3 of the skeletons are completely intact. Niches in the wall form stone burial beds. Ancient bones lie crumbling on the unyielding rock.
To that what you just said, Jeff, I would ask, how many mazes actually had fun to a game? Think about it. I'm not saying that like that they should become extinct, but I can think of very few mazes, and only very short ones that had any kind of fun.
Alexander examines the stone shelf and the ancient bone.
The dust of the grave.
Alexander sees nothing. Alexander picks up the skull.
Okay, so that's what I guess we needed. So I can see there are red rooms on the map. I would guess that those are insta-death or something. Well, it's kind of fun to draw. I mean, yes. I remember... Which game was it that I drew a maze map with? No, not even that long ago. Just like 5-6 years ago. I don't remember which one was it. But yeah, I mean... Uh-oh.
An image of a rose has been carved into that tile. That tile is engraved with a skull and crossbones. Alexander is standing in a room with a tiled floor. Except for the tiles directly in front of the doors, each tile bears an engraving.
So let me guess. Do I have to look at the manual again? Because I remember something. Yeah, there's a part about the catacombs. 3 roses laid upon the bower, a scythe for he who cuts the flower, a crown, a dove, a most noble race, that thy bones make sacred this dread place. So 3 roses laid upon the bower, 3 roses. Does that mean I have to do? So that's 1.
Alexander can see nothing to do with.
Yeah, that's what was my idea.
Alexander feels the tile he's standing on shift beneath his feet.
Uh-oh.
Yes, that's yeah, that worked. Did I read the clue wrong again? 3 roses laid upon the bower. I don't know what
3 spikes and you're out.
Ho ho! That's a baseball joke. Holy shit.
Alexander.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we don't want roses, I would guess.
Tickets only. Next.
3 spike.
So no roses. A scythe for he who cuts the flower.
Alexander feels.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand what this clue means.
Next.
3 spike.
So what was the other thing?
Tile is engraved with a skull and crossbones.
Listen, the animation is fast. Yes, if we really do need a death animation.
That tile bears an engraving of a crown.
So it says 3 roses laid upon the bower, a scythe for he who cuts the flower, a crown, a dove, most noble race. A crown, a dove. So there's a crown.
Tile bears an image of a rose. That tile bears an engraving of that tile. That tile. Alexander feels.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you know,
Tickets only.
there's not a lot of choice.
3 spikes and.
Three roses.
Alexander.
Tickets only. Next.
3 spikes and you're...
I'm clearly not understanding this. Yes, I know.
An image of a robe.
So it says 3 roses doesn't mean that I have to do this. That was the rose, of course. The one I haven't tried yet. So if you do this, it doesn't work, even though it's 3 roses. So what logic is that? I mean, the clue is 3 roses. There's 3 roses. I mean, why did they put 1 here? Yeah, of course it works. Jesus Christ. So then it says they need to be in a row. Does it say in a row on the manual? 3 roses laid upon the bower. It doesn't really say in a row, unless I don't know what bower is and it means in a row, but I don't think so. Okay, so scythe. Then it says crown. Where's the dove?
That tile is engraved. That tile.
No, I'm not gonna go back.
Tile bears the image of a dove.
So I guess it's that one. Dove. Then bones. Something about bones. So I think that's it. Okay. That I wasn't a fan of that. Let's put it this way. Not a fan. Not a fan. Uh-huh.
An old wooden shield hangs on the wall. Alexander takes the shield from the wall.
Never know when you need a shield. I don't know, you're supposed to figure out in a row from bower. No clue. Actually, you know what? Okay, so bower is a pleasant, shady place under trees. And in Old English, it means dwelling. So, why did they use an attractive dwelling? Why did they use bower there? I don't know. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's continue. I'm not gonna ponder anymore what bower meant.
Alexander hears the distant sounds of a wild animal somewhere in the maze of rooms. Niches in the wall forms niches in the walls of the catacomb. That's the south wall of the room.
Ah, from I thought it was a chasm or something.
Alexander examines. Alex.
Oh, I see something.
Niches in the. Alexander notices that this skeleton has old coins over its eyes. Alexander finds 2 coins on the skeleton's eyes.
So as much as I was happy to play King's Quest 6 in my previous stream, this one is definitely it's making me taste King's Quest 5 again. I got that King's Quest 5 aftertaste.
It's a trap.
Uh-oh.
Doors have sealed Alexander.
Why is it so small also? The ceiling is coming down. Jesus.
Would be crushed to pieces in those
The brick.
in a desperate move. The brick is caught between 2 cogs. The gears shriek and shudder. The mechanism grinds to a halt. The ceiling is stuck. The trap is sprung.
Good, Indy. But why is it so small? Was there too much graphics going on? Okay. Uh-oh.
Sounds a trap floor.
Sounds. Zoinks!
Alexander seems to have fallen to a lower level of the catacombs. Wherever he is, the place sure is dark. Alexander can't even see his hand in front of his face.
The only thing you can see in the dark are someone's eyes. They're going for a bit of a Looney Tunes vibe here. Okay, where's the where's the tinder?
Alexander takes the candle from his tinderbox and uses the
Aha! So that's why it's dark in here. A torch is out.
Alexander lights the extinguished torch and puts his tinderbox away.
I wonder who is working as the torch bearer, so to speak, in the maze. I'm sorry, no, I'm not following the map anymore. Where is it?
Somewhere, far off into the catacombs, the sounds of hooves faintly echo.
So it's right.
As he walks through the doorway, Alexander gets a very bad feeling about this room.
Ew, bluff.
Tickets only. Next.
Don't just wander, Alexander. Let your conscience be your guide.
Is there a guide to the catacombs in the manual? I don't think so. Okay, so I think I was confused. Yes, okay, so this means that you can go south. Okay. So there's something to do over here.
Alexander Alexander hears the sound of a wild beast again. This time, so loud that the creature itself seems to be in the same room with him. The noises are coming from the other side of the east wall.
Okay, so I'm guessing we have to spy.
Alexander puts the hole in the wall trembles slightly with dread at the clammy feeling of the stones.
Oh, poor hole in the wall.
Alexander peers through the hole in the wall and sees just another room in the catacomb. Aha! Not just another room at all. So that's why Alexander couldn't...
But it wasn't difficult. I mean, they basically told you that there was something going on the other side of the room, so...
The lair exists somewhere in the maze on the other side of this wall.
Uh-oh.
While Alexander contemplates what he's just seen, the hole in the wall, frightened by the Minotaur, makes a run for it.
I mean, the important thing is having the map that tells you where you have to do stuff. Important rooms, so to speak. At least I got that red rooms disappears, you know. Obviously. What else could it happen? No, I can't go down here. I mean, at least it has a good reason. I mean, we were just being abusing the poor hole in the wall for no good reason. So.
Somewhere.
Strange that there's no like random meeting here, that the Minotaur just kills you for no reason. That would make much more sense than in King's Quest V, but yeah. So I have to go hop. Let me save.
Very beautiful, very dusty tapestry hangs on the wall.
This tapestry looks familiar. Now let's see. I don't feel anything. Aha! A hidden latch.
Alexander triggers the little latch. A secret door rolls open.
Uh-oh. Let's save. Obviously.
It's the Minotaur, and he's struggling with a winged one's girl. She must be Lady Celeste. The Minotaur is a huge, monstrous beast with cloven hooves and the head of a bull. A beautiful winged one girl is struggling for her life against the Minotaur. Alexander steps forward, determined to use anything at hand to save the girl.
You there, human! Help me! Help!
She gave us away. Who dares enter my lair?
I ask you to release your captive or suffer the consequences.
I bet this will end well.
As the Minotaur advances in attack, Alexander slowly backs away. Until he can back away no more. Now, where to, little man? That would have little effect on the ram.
Does...
That would have...
Uh-oh. The hair... Aye.
Tickets only. Next.
There's something to be said for taking the bull by the horns, Alexander.
Couldn't resist that one. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter what you do at this moment.
Alexander. The movement kept...
Use it.
As the... Until now. The scarf is...
Okay, it's a ball, so it's red. I mean, it might make sense somehow.
Alexander
Yeah.
is back inches from the fiery pit, tempts the Minotaur with the Red Queen's scarf.
Look here, you bully. Nice, bright red.
Red. Now you die.
Yeah.
Minotaur drops from sight amidst the consuming flames.
Have you been harmed, Lady Celeste? Are you all right?
No, I am not all right. I assume you do not intend to leave me tied up on this vile monstrosity.
Of course not. Sorry, let's see. If you'll give me a moment, I'll have these untied in no time.
I can't wait that long. Look, I wear a small dagger just inside my
She's so
robe.
nice.
It should be enough to cut the rope.
Oh, all right. I've got it, Lady Celeste. Here we go.
Thank you. You may keep the dagger as a gift for saving my life.
That's very generous.
Forget it. Do you mind if we just get out of here now?
If you know the way back. Ah, okay, there's an exit. There's a very convenient exit. Just here.
The Winged One's guards, bored with the pointless waiting, are startled by the sound of rock.
Lady Celeste, bide thee well.
I'm quite well, thanks to the bravery of a mere human.
Phew.
So much for your superior intellect.
Yes, milady.
Now bring him along. I'm going home.
Let's go.
I see you have proven yourself the hero of the prophecy. Well, I am expected to thank you for saving my daughter's life.
I only thank you because the prophecy said so.
I am obliged to thank you for the restoration of our sacred catacombs. It means much to our people. We have already begun the process of clearing the deadly traps from its rooms.
Thanks.
It's also my duty to grant you a visit with the Oracle. So this I do. I will grant you the freedom to leave here unharmed, despite my orders to the contrary from the crown. I have no love for Alhazred, but he is my liege, and if Princess Cassima trusts him, and my guards will take you to the Oracle now. When your time with her is through, I want you to leave the city of the Winged Ones. And
No
never
problem.
return.
I mean,
I
absolutely.
don't know who you are or what you want here, but I will not disobey my crown first.
You could ask.
I thank you, Lord Azure. I will respect your wishes.
Now Alexander finally sees Cedric.
Lord Azure sends you this wingless mail.
Defeated the Minotaur in his lair. So I have seen. So this
As
is
always,
the one that
great
shall
art
smite
by
my
Sierra.
fate. Welcome, young seeker. What knowledge do you desire?
Princess Cassima, whatever you can tell me, Great Oracle.
Ah, of course, the princess. That explains my images. Let us see what we can see. I see a maiden.
I see an owl.
Lovely and pure, but surrounded
He makes
by
horrible
evil.
jokes.
She's a rose set amidst bitter thorns. It is her fate to be the pawn of dark powers, and yours to try to redeem her.
How do I redeem her?
With a coupon.
Fate is not like the cut of a blade, young one, but rather like the myriad of paths formed when a hammer cracks ice. I will tell you what I can, but what will actually come to pass is up to you. I see that any attempt to reach the girl will force you into battle, struggle against
Against
the
dark forces.
If you lose, your life will be forfeit.
Who must I fight?
A great darkness surrounds your adversary, preventing me from seeing clearly. I can only make out the shape of a black cloak. But before this final struggle, I see an infiltration, a dangerous game of hide-and-seek in corridors filled with enemies. The risks are high.
Not looking forward to that.
But it is the only way to reach the one you seek. There is more than one way into this place. Your choice will dictate much.
No, is this where
What else do you see
there's
in
the
my
two
oracle?
choices? Uh-oh.
Oh, such pain.
Death!
I see two restless spirits crying out for revenge. These shades could help you destroy the dark force if they were to be brought back from their spiritual form. Yet this is only one possible path to your destiny. I'm afraid this is getting beyond me. I know very little about
The druids. No one knows who they were or what they were doing.
Be warned. The druids
But the
are
legend
reclusive,
remains hewn in the rock of
They
Stonehenge.
might aid you, or they might destroy you. Like their island, the druid's nature is hidden in the mist. There is nothing more I can do for you, except to give you this. It is water from the sacred pool. That and my blessing go with you.
That was a long cutscene.
Thank you, great oracle.
Bye! So let's save first of all. I don't know what I wrote.
Alexander. Alexander,
Why did I did not see the Isle of the Mists?
From the northeast come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
I just appear. Okay.
The island's trees are gnarled and eerie looking.
So that there is the
Moss
famous
growing
fourth
thickly
island.
in
Okay.
the damp, sun-blocking mist coats the trees' knobby branches.
What?
A bearskin hangs on the trunk of one of the tree houses. The coarse brown fur looks warm, if a bit flea-bitten. A communal fire pit occupies a place of honor in the center of the little village. The coals are cold. That's odd, because Alexander definitely smells the smoke of an open fire close by.
Where there's smoke.
Alexander takes the scythe.
Which always comes in handy.
Alexander reaches into the fire pit and takes...
You're getting a lump of coal.
The doors to the tree houses are bolted. The tree houses look... To take the path, Alexander need only...
Okay, it says. At this point, anything that I see that looks suspicious, I'm just gonna pick it up.
The way north is blocked by impenetrable forest.
Oh, but that's it.
The way...
Okay, I thought there was more to see. Oh, okay, there we go.
Alexander is frozen at the spectacle before him. Robed figures are gathered around a bonfire. Some mystical ceremony is taking place. But as to its purpose, Alexander has no clue.
Brothers, look!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Alexander's been seen.
Exactly what I said.
This must be the foreigner we were warned about. How appropriate that he should come during our rain festival.
This voice sounds
Place him
familiar.
in the sacrificial cage.
Wait! I must rescue the princess!
There's an ancient druid saying, a man
I don't think
must
that you get your
love
priorities straight, Alexander.
Alexander is pushed into the confining wicker cage. And the cage is swung out over the bonfire. Alexander starts to feel a little warm.
Are we?
The bottom of the cage is getting
Can we?
Mercifully, Alexander passes out from the heat before the first tongues of flame ignite the wicker.
Okay, so you couldn't do anything. Nice.
tickets only. Next.
Let's hear the joke.
That was a bit too hot to handle.
Boy, that's up.
From the east,
Ultra lazy. Okay, so I guess we're not.
northeast,
Yeah, I got it. We're not prepared to handle the druids. I mean, who is really? So let's leave. So we're done with the Sacred Mountain, so that's fine. Beast. There's the
Alexander
arrow
feels a strange
guy.
pulling sensation.
Everyone alright here? Still sleeping? Okay, fine. What's that?
There's a small bottle on the coffee table. It bears a label that reads, "Drink me."
Is after getting the side? Yeah, I think so. Yes. Yes. Is that right?
Alexander picks up the bottle.
I mean, okay.
The little bottle contains some sort of potion and bears a label.
Oh, of course we have to try it out.
Alexander searches the bottle for a clue about the potion inside.
Just cruising.
Alexander decides to swallow the potion in the bottle labeled "Drink Me" to see what happens. Suddenly, his vision fades to black.
Uh-huh.
His lungs become too heavy to breathe.
Jesus, heart attack. The heck kind of screen is this?
Then beats no more. Suddenly, his heart takes a lurch, then beats strong. His chest heaves like that of a newborn. His vision clears, and Alexander feels fine.
Phew. For a minute there, I thought, what if someone else had seen me and thought, sounds.
Zounds! Okay, so that's our clue. That did not give me any points, so I guess I'll just restore.
Alexander
Okay. I can't really think of any uses to fake our death for the moment. Oh right, but wait, but I do have a shield, so I can use it with the archer at least.
Alexander. Alexander decides to pass through the gate. The magic arrow completely shatters the shield. Good thing the arrow didn't hit Alexander.
We were lucky.
A delicate gazebo made of
Oh, I love gazebos.
overgrown with rose vines leads north into what appears from here to be a garden. Alexander walks forward to step onto the gazebo. But the rose hedges on either side of the path, sensing an intruder's presence, reach out their vines and blend together. The path is blocked. Flowering rose hedges grow on flowering. Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
I mean, we do have a something to
The
cut it.
dagger isn't strong enough to.
But what about the scythe?
Alexander wields the scythe, determined to get past the magical rose hedges.
Take that,
The leaves
stupid
fly
white
as
rose.
Alexander tries to cut the branches faster than they can grow back together. He sees light. He's through.
Who dares enter
Oh yeah, it's the Isle of the Beast.
My name is Alexander. I didn't mean to disturb your private garden.
No. And yet, monsieur, you could hardly have accidentally broken through the 3 enchanted traps of the
Three
Isle
enchanted
of the
traps.
Beast.
Ah, okay, the boiling. Yeah.
I suppose it is simply my nature to break through enchanted traps.
And soft locks.
You must be a prince, then. I know the nature of princes all too well. This face you see before you is hideous, is it not?
Well,
It's not bad. I have just a problem with the nose.
it is really quite noble.
I mean, the fact that it's up here, it's a bit strange. I would expect it to be here, but
Like it. I too was once a pretty prince, caring for nothing but adventuring and rescuing fair maidens.
of course.
But I rankled one too many evil hags. One dark night, I was turned into this obscenity you see before you, warped in shape and trapped on this enchanted island over 100 years ago.
Surely there is a way off this island.
Oh, surely. You broke in, did you not? And yet think, where would I go clad so eloquently?
I mean, it doesn't seem to be a problem.
This silk
Everyone is magic.
pelt. You see, my prison is also my sanctuary. You are the first to break through the barriers in lo these many years. That is, except for the druids.
Oh, the druids are really evil here, huh?
If there's any way I can help.
Help? You? I'm afraid you don't understand. The enchanted barriers were a warning and protection for you, more than for me. Your prize for forcing your way past them is to join me in this dire life. By the laws of this sorcery, you are doomed to be trapped in the form of a beast. Your reward for broaching this garden is to be my slave. A slave as beastly as I am. You have only a few hours of humanity left.
But that's not possible. There must be some way to break the enchantment. Spells always have a weakness somewhere.
The
Do they?
enchantment you are under is tied to my own. Or the sorceress left me a way out. But I'm afraid it was only her final bitter joke. You see, I need only find a maiden to join me here. To share my castle, my life.
I don't think we have one in the inventory.
Take another look at me. You can't help but admire the hag's terrible cruelty and cunning.
I shall try to find such a maid, for Casima's sake.
Truly? How determined of you. I personally would not waste my last few hours as a man on an impossible errand. However, you may do as you please. I give you this token. It's my family ring, and the only heirloom I have left. If perchance you should if you think you have found a maid.
I shall give her this ring.
Yes, she must accept it of her own free will. By doing so, she accepts me. Not that you shall find anyone, mind you. Your time is short. Count the minutes on your fingers while your fingers you have, pretty prince. Your master will await you.
I mean, I'm definitely thinking of someone. Knowing the the Beauty and the Beast, that someone is pretty easy to guess. Not that there's a lot of fair maidens in the game anyway, so probably just one.
Alexander. Looking at the serving girl reminds Alexander of the years he spent as a slave under the evil wizard Mananan. He wishes there were... She looks very shy and nervous. The girl is too shy and fearful to talk to a stranger.
Oh no.
Especially a
Everyone hates tall, handsome strangers. Do you want a nice flower?
Would you have a use for this?
The shy girl only shakes her head, blushes, and continues tending her roses.
Do you want the ring? Where is it?
Excuse me, maid.
Please, sir. I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
Do you want a rabbit foot? Some swamp water? Ooze, right?
The teacup feels...
Okay.
There's no reason to use that object there. Alexander sees no...
Pardon me, maid. I hope you don't think me forward, but I see that you like roses. I thought you might, perhaps, like a fresh white rose.
Very
Alexander
fresh.
can see the conflict in the girl's pretty face.
Yeah, that was strange.
Fights between her
Random
distrust
pixel hunting.
and her desire for the white rose. The rose wins.
Oh, I shouldn't, sir, but it is so lovely. I've never seen a rose of white. It looks so pale and delicate. Wherever did you find one of such a color?
There are many hedges of them on the Isle of the Beast, and they grow together like magic.
The Isle of the
Oh,
Beast.
truly? What an adventure that must be to see them. But I should not speak so, especially to a stranger. Thank you for the rose, though, kind sir.
Come on, you want the ring. It is time. Take it.
Alexander has a thought about the serving girl. He decides to bring up the subject of Beast with her.
Let me tell you about the place where the white roses grow.
They call me the
Isle
White
of the Beast
Rose.
is an enchanted place. There's a path running through a deep forest. The path crosses 3 magic blockades, set to keep all visitors away.
Except me.
At the center lives a tremendous beast.
Really? Magic blockades? How exciting! What kind of a beast? Is it very terrifying and ferocious?
And
It
evil
is a
looking?
beast that walks on 2 legs and dresses like a prince. It speaks with the voice of a man.
A beast that talks and wears clothes? How is that possible? Is the beast magic too?
Not magical, enchanted. Beast was once a prince, but a witch trapped him in the form of a beast.
We're basically retelling the whole fairy tale.
There he lives in a castle in the midst of a maze.
How terrible. Imagine how lonely he must be.
It is a very lonely prospect, isn't it? Oh, I have met him, you see. He is indeed ferocious, but who would not be?
He really exists? Oh, how it breaks my heart. If I could, I would tend to such a beast. Such a beast might find comfort in a kind face. Do you not think it so?
Oh, I think it's so. I very much think it's so.
Alexander is so
Be afraid of him?
Afraid?
royal,
First.
gentle,
But how silly of me
kind.
to speak so. The roses in this little yard are the only magic I will ever see.
I could take you there. In fact, I would owe you my life if you would go. If you truly wish to go.
You are serious? I could leave here? Oh, I have always dreamt of leaving. But to actually go. This is the only home I have ever known.
Home is a hard place to leave. Even if you're unhappy there.
But I will go. If I can help him, I must go.
Okay, she made up her mind pretty quickly. I'll bite very slowly.
Is there nothing you wish to take with you?
There is nothing.
Nothing.
Then take this ring. It is his. He will be pleased if you would wear it.
Why, it's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Thank you kindly, sir.
Beauty, where do you think you're going?
To a place where roses grow.
Where the wild roses grow.
Truly needs me.
Okay, that was fast. Did we travel together with the magical map? So the magical map does allow for two people traveling.
Life here with me? Do you know what that means?
Yes, my lord, I do. I have been touched by your story.
Pity alone need not sentence you to endure this face.
Oh, but it is a gentle face and kind.
You look at me so sweetly and are not repulsed. Oh, by the light of your eyes, my spirit soars. The enchantment!
I am pleased to have served
I almost
you.
preferred it as a
Do
beast.
you still wish me to stay?
What? Speak not such
It
nonsense.
looks like a jerk.
Do you think that I learned nothing of true love during my time here? You are my queen.
Oh, my clothes. This gown.
How well
She also got a new face. True love, they just met exactly.
Alexander.
Also, why should he have learned about true love alone on an island?
My gratitude. Please, take these old clothes. Perhaps you'll find someone in need during your travels.
You have already repaid me by your example of courage, Beauty. And by your friendship, I hope.
You will always have our friendship and loyalty, Prince Alexander.
Yes, we've known you for like, I don't know, 30 minutes, couple of hours tops.
True love. Protect her with your life. Fear all beasts without the redeeming humanity of love. And to aid you, accept my mirror. Now that my life is no longer hung in false shadows, I have no need for it. Give it to someone with nothing to fear from the truth it reveals.
Thank you. I wish you both well.
Come, Beauty. Let me take you home.
And then they divorced like 30 minutes later. What a nice happy ending. Uh,
Alexander. Alexander.
oh, the nightingale is still here.
Nightingale sings her Chris. The nightingale looks at Alexander curiously.
Oh, so he's still waiting for something. So not we already tried the flowers. Not definitely not the coins or the skull or the clothes. Might be waiting for the poem though. Is it the poem? Yes. Okay, let's try the poem. Yes.
Alexander holds out the love poem, hoping that the bird will deliver it to the same place she took the ring, in the chance that the receiver might truly be Cassima. The nightingale swoops down, grabs the love poem, and takes it towards the castle.
Sing, sing, my sweet. You bring another present. It is a poem, Sing, sing.
See if you. Yeah.
What was it when
I think I did.
looked at you?
I'll
What power has chained me through and through, and binds my heart with links so tight, I cannot live without the sight of you.
Oh, Alexander.
Alexander.
I was hoping he'd
What?
return to you. Take this to him while he waits. Hurry, my fleet one.
The little bird makes a delivery.
What is it?
The nightingale has... It's a note.
Dearest Alexander, I cannot believe you are here, my friend. Please, please be careful. Abdul isn't about to let anyone interfere with his plans. Watch out for Abdul's genie, Alexander, and do not do anything rash. I am not without resources, and I will prevail if I can only find some small means of defense. Do nothing to try to get to me. You must not be endangered again for my sake. Greatly in your family's death.
So she doesn't want to be rescued.
Alexander's hand trembles as he reads the note. For the first time in his long search, he has heard her voice again, if only in writing. No words of love, only friendly concern. Friend. Is the maiden merely shy, or does she regard him only as a brother?
Alexander's been friend zoned. Jesus, that's a very bad thing. Didn't even try to make his move, and he's already in the friend zone. Jesus Christ. What sad fate.
Alexander. Alex.
Okay, so what can we do here? Oh, the lamp guy is back.
Alexander, the lamp contains baby's tears.
Good day.
A mysterious old man.
So the genie is here. I mean, it might make sense to show the genie that we die. That's probably the one thing that might make sense. Maybe, I don't know.
There's no Alexander. The nightingale.
A white rose, how beautiful. It must be from Alexander.
You do not friend zone me, Cassima.
But Abdul
No.
will never allow it. Forgive me, Alexander.
And forget me. I cannot return your love, for fear that I shall never leave this castle.
Dang, we're friend zone again. Actually, no. What was it? Yoinks? Zoink? Zoids? Yoinks.
Alexander waits in vain for Casima's nightingale to return. But the bird does not. Could there be something wrong? Or does Casima simply not welcome his attentions further?
That's sad. I fear for no, not fear. I grieve for my brother. Grieve for my brother Alexander. Stuck in the friend zone. I offered the rose, and before that the poem. But we're in the friend zone now. It's too late. So I was thinking of using the. I mean, I saved to show the genie that.
Good day.
The genie's not here. Perfect. Where is he? Is he in the bookshop? No.
Hello.
He's gone. Okay, so we can.
Now, what can I...
I just lost out on that part. Perfect! Was that something I needed to do, or...
Old lamps for new.
Do we want to give the lamp to the guy? I don't know. Okay, I mean, I saved. So it... No, yeah, it's fine. If you want to complete one of the paths, you need to die for the genie. Oh, okay.
Old lamps
But
for new. Old lamps for new.
okay, and is that the better ending or the?
Old lamps for new. Old lamps for new.
Shut up. Okay. Let's see what happens.
There's no reason.
Excuse me, peddler.
An old lamp. And what an...
Oh, I have to pick again? Oh.
One of the lamp seller's lamps is a small green metal lamp. The handles on either side of the lamp remind one of the lamp.
Ah, that was the
seller's
one
lamps
where I
is
skip a
small
lot of the
and
game.
narrow.
Then probably
It's
not.
open at either end like a lantern. One of the lamp seller's lamps looks quite similar to Alexander's hunter's lamp, but is shiny and new. Its spout is only decorative. One of the lamps is made of blue-colored glass. One of the lamp seller's lamps has an open. One of the lamp.
Good day.
Good day.
Who's this? No one.
Drat. Another dud.
But where's the lamp? Am I going blind? I don't see the lamp. Where is it? What's the purple thing? What purple thing? Coal? This is the hair. Where's the lamp? What's going on? Is it normal? That's it. Yes. So we just gave away a lamp. We were supposed to get something in return, but we didn't get anything in return. That seems to be a little bit strange. I don't know. Did you pick the right lamp? I don't know. I picked the one that seemed to make the most sense. I think I'm soft lock again for some reason, but yeah. Okay, I think this is a good place to end because I'm getting confused, mostly because of that. I mean, I have 2 saves anyway, so it's, yeah. If I want to go back and try the genie thing, I can actually, you know what? Let me do that.
Alex.
I'm just curious to see what happens.
Alexander.
Good.
Time for a drink.
I can't go on anymore. Without Cosima, I'd just rather not live.
Prince Alex, no.
It's true. The Wazir has beaten me. I give up. Poison is my last resort.
Stop.
No.
You lose a side on yourself? Nice. Also, I like that the game says Alexander gets a very sneaky idea, but how was he supposed to know that was a sneaky idea? We haven't tried it.
Oh, what a waste. The poor young fool.
He's dead. He's dead. Wait until Abdul hears. He'll be so pleased.
Oh, we got a bonus cutscene.
I told you not to pop in like that. You can learn to knock like everybody else. Sorry, Master. I couldn't help myself.
Yep.
I have great
So it didn't make much sense that Alexander knew what was gonna happen.
Well, what is it? Prince
Yep.
Alexander is dead. He killed himself in despair over losing Cosima. What? Are you positive? That young man has proven to be most deep. I saw the whole thing myself, Master. If what you say is true, it shall be most convenient. You've spent enough time on that little irritant. Anything, Master? Oh, I do love weddings. Well, we do want you to look your prettiest, don't we? Now, Shamir Shamazel, to the lamp with you. Prepare yourself as we discussed.
Alexander's heart lurches to life in his chest.
So maybe the lamp there in that cutscene was a clue.
Prince Alex, but you were...
Sorry, friend. I was doing a little acting, I'm afraid.
Done good acting. Oops. Sorry, I skipped that. Okay. Alex died for our sins. Let's use the scythe.
Alexander doesn't want to use the scythe on himself. He's not that depressed.
I thought he was gonna do it. Not that it made much sense. But...
Would you be interested?
Oh, no, thank you. Big knives always make me nervous.
Alexander may indeed be heartbroken over Cosima, but he's hardly ready to use the dagger on himself.
Heartbroken about the friend zone or what? I mean, I'm not sure about...
Beauty's old clothes are very ragged and heavy.
Ah, that's the one we need to get into the castle. Okay.
Which covers the hair and most of the face.
Okay. All right. I think that yeah, we can wrap this up at this point. At least I have a vague idea of what I should do. I think. Okay. So yeah, we're not in a bad place. more or less. We're definitely more than halfway through. Might be able to finish it tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know how long it is yet. Shouldn't be that long, but if there's another maze or something or riddles, I might be stuck forever. So I don't know. But I might yeah, try to finish it tomorrow. At this point, and also I have to work on my Girl in the Tower cover, obviously. So that is also coming up. Okay. Beginner walkthrough.
Warning. This set 1. Look 2. You may have 3, 4,
Okay,
5,
now
6,
4,
7,
6, 8, 9, 10,
12,
12.
well, that's 13.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Jeff. Thanks to the rest of the chat, whoever popped in. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Same time, same bat channel for the exciting conclusion to King's Quest 6.
Taking off your adventurer's cap so soon?
We're taking off our adventurer's cap. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye.